Where are we? We back again? On the road again? I'm going fucking shooting on the road again. I think I smell a back door and a roll again. I really wanted to say butthole, but I didn't, so I stopped talking, and it ruined the joke. On the road again. Someone sent me this amplifier again. We've got some nice packing material. The road again. I just a note to anyone who sends me anything, never send me a power cord. I mean, I'm probably gonna put it back in this exact same box, so I'm just not gonna take it out of here, but I have infinite numbers of these. And yours will get lost in the shuffle like a mofo. So let's see. Stop! The Aries headphone amplifier and preamp. Ensure proper setting of 115 and 230. AC line select. Ooh, it's Sparkos. This is pasta. You're gonna have to look up the Sparkos Aries. Sparkos Labs. Sent in by a user. A lot of this stuff has been coming from companies lately, and this is the first time I've actually gotten a chance to like, wow, they packed it lovely. Wonder if they packed it or if they had like a company pack it, because that's actually, I gotta give it to them. That is some solid shit. We've got double folded bubble wrap, and then the cube foam. So yeah, I definitely can't. If I'm gonna ship this back and it doesn't have like a box around that, this is the box. So, I mean, I will check that immediately. We'll keep this in here. We'll keep this in here. We'll keep this in here. I have to put that anti-static bag in here. How do we open this bitch? It's very light, considering the size. Like, usually audiophile stuff, anything this big is just made out of hewn aluminum. Even the Burson conductor over there is heavier. Picking it up, dragging down. Oh, it's a big empty metal box. On the road again. The road again. Okay. That. I keep not seeing those wine glasses. I'm gonna break them. So the Burson conductor is that one, and the Aries by Sparkos is here. We've got, it's a very solid box. It's not super heavy, but it's built. Input 1 RCA, input 2 RCA, XLR input, output RCA, and there's just massive holes around the XLRs, and then output XLR, and then power, and then we're on 115, so that's good to go. This is unit number 31, so not very high runs. Oh god. Tell you what, I can't tell it from the looks. I think I spit on that already. Ooh, knob. Two analog knobs. Here, I'll put this down. I don't know why I had it up. I'm gonna probably take the lid off. I'll ask permission, or maybe I won't. Usually if I think I could just take it off without anything falling apart, I'll just do it. That a fine. So this has 3.5 millimeter and 1/4 inch, so no balance. And they're very odd positions, and I have no idea why you'd have two analog outputs, unless they're left and right channel. Or what I'd prefer, please be this, is headphone X section and the line out section. Because you are passing it through, it's just an amplifier, it's not a DAC, so. Literally nothing else to see here. We'll see when the Sparkos lights up, and I'll compare it to everything else that I've ever done, ever. So I forgot I bought all these. These are all different varieties of the hot peppers. I had it, I think giant. I got the jalapenos, I got a little red one, I got some orange ones, I got this fucking thing. And I'm deciding of how, if I want to go, I put this, by the way, on low. I put this on a wok burner and put it on low because this stove like hardly boils water, but also when you go to put it on the lowest setting, it hardly goes low, and it's like, it like cooks and burns my sauce. So I figured some space would actually fucking help it do. And it seems to work well. Like, this is on low now, and I walked away for 5-6 minutes, and it's not on fire. So that's positive thinking. I don't know if I have to add more milk to this. It's still pretty. My macaroni timer's done. Echo, stop. I could usually tell because of Italian bloodlines when I'm stirring it, how the pasta's hitting the spoon, how it feels. And this feels like it needs about another minute or two. So, what? What if I just poured this hot cheese on my cat and she didn't get hurt, she just loved it. She just ran off covered in hot cheese. Yeah, this is hardly any meat for a helper. I needed to have the amount. I should have taken, I know what, I'm a fucking idiot. I'm a fucking idiot, Chewbacca. I'm an idiot. I should have taken half of this before I added the meat to it and saved it in the fucking freezer. Because I gotta just, it's already done, it's already thickened. Oh, that's the only problem with having it on the wok burner is it slightly moves. It moves from a high spot. Yeah, this thing, by the way, turned solid when I didn't have it on the, when I didn't have it on, when it was cooling off. It was just like, yeah, I'm gonna be solid now. There's cherry tomatoes. Oh, I'll have to decide what I'm doing with one of these. If I want to just... Seeds and all. Just actually going to toss them into the milk. Let them sort of sit in the milk a little bit. Eliminating the fat. The milk will remove the heat. But at the same time, it's fucking half a jalapeno with the seeds. So, like, removing the heat is relevant. Yeah. This is actually... This lift is doing wonders for this. Jalapeno bras. What's that, Chewbacca? A whole jalapeno. What are you, insane? No, I'm actually gonna like possibly remove the seeds from this half. Yeah, oh, there's so many fucking seeds. Holy shit. That is just murder ball. Murder, son. Oh, I touched up my fucking fingers. Now, what you could do is you could save the seeds, let them dry out, and then put them in a grinder or add them to your favorite sex lube. Girlfriends love the tingly sensation of their genitals burning off. The dude knows, the dude abides. Yeah, the tip didn't have as many seeds as that middle bit. That middle bit was fucking loaded. What would be worse than having like a lot of jalapeno in here, like, oh my God, is that if it wasn't even. Like, I want an even distribution of that heat, which would have probably involved chopping it up much smaller. And I just sort of threw a half in there like it's a fucking bay leaf. Like, there's some over there. I need to know where this is while I'm eating, or I'm gonna have a very, very bad time. Bad time. I don't even see the beef anymore. We are approaching the final countdown. I was gonna put on that, but those are fucking jalapeno seeds, so I'm gonna avoid. I think it's slightly spiced to me. God, I love this shit. It's so thick. Okay. I'm actually, the time it's taken me to get it out and blow on it and take it is given that enough time to probably finish cooking because it was a little underdone. And now it should be ready to go. So, Chewbacca, what's the first thing we do? We run the cold water. You don't want to shock your pipes with fucking boiling water. Shut that off. This needs to stay hot. I'm gonna pour that into this and stir it. Pour off the excess directly into the stream. Not too fast, so you only get 50-50 cold water and hot water. So it goes down your drain as warm water. That's how water works. And then once you have only a little bit left, then you can just dump. Shake, 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 do. Actually, I don't need to put it back in that. I'm just gonna put the pasta in that. Don't rinse it, whatever the fuck you do. You just wanna get like the bulk water off of it. I'm gonna add this to this. Oh God, that shouldn't fit in there. I don't really care that this had some pasta water on it. It's fine, because I'm just gonna drain pasta water with it next time. So now we should have, this is gonna turn into a goddamn cement block when I turn this fucking heat off, which I just did. More pasta with a more surface area, probably beneficial to this, but I'm an idiot, so we're just doing this for now. Oh, I can smell the jalapeno. Oh my God. And I mean, really, I have no idea what mixing 9 or 11 cheeses, depending on how you want to fucking calculate out that cheddar. It could be as little as 8 cheeses. If you count the cheddar in the bag and the curds as cheddar and therefore only one type of cheese. Okay. I'll tell you what, it's fucking creamy. And I haven't obviously yet. Oh, there's a piece of jalapeno with all the seeds. You know what? I'm doing that. I'm just doing that. I'm not a pussy. You're a pussy. The other ones that are in here I'll fucking eat or not see. All right, so let's just push this to the side. Before I move on, because my kitchen is literally flawlessly clean, well, except for the flaw that I added to the thing. Rinse off that board. This only had hot water on it. That's basically clean. Do this, get used to doing this. I have a dishwasher, but you can't dishwash nice cutlery. And I do dishwash my cutting boards, but they warp a little bit every time I do it. There's some things you just can't dishwash. So it's better off I'm hungry, I wanna eat that. Trust me, I'm filming a fucking video. But I'm gonna do this because if I don't do this, it'll just sit out. Get used to it. Be like, all right, I can't wait to have that fucking food. It's gonna be so fucking good. I'm gonna eat that fucking shit, fuck, So that's dry enough. Go back in the drawer. This is wet. I only cut cheeses on it. That'll be fine. Oh. Fork me up, bruh. So welcome to Zamburger Zelper. Let's try some of just the cheese sauce with the beef. Glad I didn't season the beef because it would have been completely overpowered by whatever the fuck I just did with this cheese. Interesting. Like, if you tell me to describe what the cheese flavor is, it's too much. Well, that's fucking good. I declare this as fucking success. Well, where's that jalapeno? I mean, it's telling me to fill itself up, so I'm gonna do that. Don't forget to check out the Patreon. Get into the private Z Cooks Consortium Patreon chat. Different from all the other chats. We do Secret Santa and shit there. It's like really, it's like family. Anyway, that's good. Oh man, I'm gonna continue eating this. You guys enjoy your day off, and I'll see you all in about 2 months.